Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hello and welcome to Gusto News. This is Gusto TV, and yes, this is the follower. So yesterday on the news, I've got the ladies. I've got Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, Thames. There's Niniola. Quite mixed on streaming platforms, doing well at the moment. I also have Yemi Alade separately. I'm rounding it up with the guy of the moment, Buju. But before I go on, yes, I'll say thank you to you guys for all you do for us, for the likes, the comment, telling people about Gusto TV. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. So starting off the news with the ladies, yes, Tiwa Savage, I also have Tenny, I have Iresta, I have Yemi Alade, quite a number of them that are doing so well for themselves on a streaming platform known as Pandora. Of course, Pandora is a streaming platform they use in the US, and of course, Wizkid is like the most streamed African artist on that platform. We've got amazing streams on that platform, and it's good to know that our ladies are not left out either. Of course, this put up by Hot News Afrobeat. Yes, says female Afrobeat artist with most monthly listeners on Pandora. Tiwa Savage over 100, we have Yemi Alade 81k, we have Tenny, we have Iresta, we have Thames, we have Geaki, Simi, Niniola, and Marie. It's good to know that in a list like this, we have not one, not two, not three Nigerian artists representing, Nigeria. Tiwa Savage is number 1, Yemi Alade is number 2, Tenny is number 3, Iresta is number 4, and Thames comes at number 5. We have Simi at number 7, Niniola as well is on that one. It's good to know that the top 5 most streamed Afrobeat artists on Pandora in the US are Nigerians. Of course, it's one of those things that is making us so proud of how well our artists are doing within and outside the shores of Nigeria, Africa, and of course, in the international space. Yes, kudos to Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade. They said these have been leading for almost a decade now, and they're still relevant till dates. Now moving on to Yemi Alade. Yes, Yemi Alade over the weekend was at the Yam Carnival. Of course, we saw her give an electrifying performance. Of course, we know Yemi Alade to be someone that is very energetic. A lot of people on Twitter went on to give kudos to her, as much as people were saying kudos to Davido for his performance. On the other hand, Yemi Alade got a lot of credit from fans, on Twitter, on Instagram, with videos being shared here and there. And we could see how much, did her thing. So yes, Yemi Alade as well, of course, is an empress, yeah? So she's gone on Twitter to talk about herself, personal opinion. Of course, we know that as much as these people are doing music, put their life out there because, it's of course showbiz, there's still things that, that is important to them. And Yemi Alade has gone on to share for her what it is. Say, I care about what I think and feel. For me, that is most important, 100%. Yes, of course, we know that as much as they're trying to, impress their fans, release music that their fans would accept, do things that will be appealing to the fans, what is important here, as what Yemi Alade is saying, is she cares about what she thinks and how she feels. That is very, very important to her, 100%. Yes, of course, as individuals, we look out for ourselves, before we start putting others, especially in this social media age. So for Yemi, it's herself, how she thinks, what she feels at the moment, and that's all that matters to her. Oh, that's what comes first. Now, rounding this news up with Buju. Yes, Buju, of course, is the wave of the moment. He started the year on a very good note, and he's still been, running towards the end of the year, still doing very, very well for himself. Of course, we know Feeling by Ladipo featuring him held #1 position on the Nigerian Apple for quite a very long time. We saw him on Alibarica with Zlatan. And of course, he's on this one with Big Wiz again, and he's doing so well. A lot of people talking about Mood. Mood, of course, got #1 position on the Nigerian Apple. And so Buju indeed is the wave of the moment. But not just that, on streaming platform as well, Buju is doing so well for himself. and really coming close to the mid guys with the whole million streams. So it says Buju has now surpassed 30 million streams on Spotify across all credits. 30 million, that is of course huge. Not a million, not 2 million, not 10 million, but 30 million streams on Spotify alone. You can imagine what it's like on Audiomack, what it's like, on Apple with hit song like Feelings, Mood with, Davido with Wizkid rather at the moment. So definitely, Buju is having a time of his moment in his career. So congratulations to Buju, and this is the end for this particular news. If you're new to Gospel TV, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. You can tell me in the comment section what you think about this news. I will be there to respond to some of your comments. But for me, I'll see you on the next news. Bye.